Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one we're talking Beneil Dariush versus Renato Moicano. The fight that got rescheduled, obviously, to this new date. We're going to talk about this fight. What does this fight mean for the division with the departure of its former champion, Islam Makhachev? I think comfortably we can say that, even though the UFC would claim that the guy is still champion until the last bell for UFC 317 rings for the main event, that is. But I think it's safe to say that Islam is no longer the lightweight champion. We're going to talk about this fight, what it means for the division. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel. Your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Beneil Dariush, Renato Moicano, especially Renato Moicano. Two big enough names in that division to where if either one of these guys find themselves on the winning end of this exchange and perhaps go on to win one more time, 2 fights down the line, 3 fights down the line, I think, especially if it's Renato Moicano, easily, this guy can find himself fighting for a title again, as strange as that may sound. Now, some of us may say, hey, he just challenged for a title. Well, he challenged the former lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. I think with the departure of Islam, many guys... I think certain guys waited for this departure and anticipated the likes of Charles Oliveira. I believe Arman Tsarukyan was pretty wise not to partake in the rematch against Islam. I don't know how wise he is because he ended up hurting himself. He has to literally work his way back up to the top, and that's not going to be an easy task, Arman Tsarukyan, that is. But Charles Oliveira, I think, played it the smartest. He just waited around for the perfect moment, and now the guy's actually fighting for a title, obviously. And also it gives life and breath to guys like Beneil Dariush, as crazy as that may sound, and Renato Moicano, even though the guy just fought for a title. So easily this fight still makes sense for the division. Like I said, winning this fight for either fighter does not propel you towards a title fight, but it most certainly propel you in that trajectory, right? It's going upwards, right? 3 fights down the line. I think either one of these guys, it depends on how and if they win. Either one of these guys can easily find themselves in title fight, obviously, against whoever's champion come that time. And I think the departure of Islam helps, gives many of these fighters extra breath, extra motivation, because Islam just seemed like almost unbeatable at times. If you made it this far, I appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, like, subscribe for more.